Ok- Okay, so like I'm testing out these like this. So like yeah, like okay, how's the audio? Dog, how are you?
Hello.
Wow, this is really cool. Okay, so we are just testing out streaming to see if it works out. This is something that we're working on for future projects, but yeah, like what is if it's actually working okay, if the audio is okay, if the microphone like bad.
Every time they only are we
And I keep forgetting to like legitimately just press this button because like I need to press a button apparently in order to get my mouth like open, or else I'll be speaking as Lisa.
and just attempt to say and terrible.
Yeah, apparently my mouth didn't open this.
Yeah.
Okay, so like uh yeah, like we're gonna try to live stream in the future. Like this is just a test to see. Like this is really bad, but like hey, I really that's great.
I don't know how to fix it.
Hello.
All right, you want now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's listen. Okay, so we're gonna test out like our setup here with the Stanley Parable. So like, oh, it is! Wow, can you guys see it? Can you guys
Oh,
see it?
hello.
Oh my god! Okay, so if I'm also watching our stream on like our TV in the back, just to see if everything's working out, and we just watch, and it's really cool. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I don't like this the physical technology because we're going to demons and seeing it's nice to but yeah. Hey.
Also, yeah, let me know, guys. Like if I've been pressing on the mouse button this whole time because I keep forgetting to let go of the button that keeps my mouth open when I speak. Okay, so we're loading. We're loading.
If anyone here is training and I only learned how to put this. Hello, Mr. Lee. I am tempted to like on my own display and tell me if you want this KF meeting him.
We talked about this. No,
This
Lisa,
is the
this is
story
so
of a
much
man
power.
named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a
Okay,
big building
okay,
where
so,
he was
like, it's audio
employee
work.
number 427.
Oh my
Employee number
That's like
427's job was simple. He sat at his
Is that
desk
it?
in room 427
Oh my God.
and he pushed buttons on the keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor.
There's
at the
audio.
desk,
Apparently,
telling
there's
him
audio.
when to
Yeah.
push, how long
My
to push.
audio is. How's the audio, guys? Is it like really muffled?
This
or,
is
like...
what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget.
Yeah, like,
He had
like
been
wow,
at his
like
desk for nearly an
there's
hour
something. Oh my
when he
God,
realized that not
But
one single
yeah, every
order
time
had
the
arrived on the
happens,
model.
like it just kind of freaks out on us. Like we'll be posting a short video tomorrow about it, but like holy crap, like we're starting either tomorrow or Wednesday. Or like
All
if
of
it's
his
like
co-workers
really
were
like
gone.
muffled.
He
We're
couldn't
using the same setup.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
Like,
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
videos. So like, let us know if it's working now, or like we have to like fix it for future, streams. So yeah.
When Stanley came
not
to a set
sure.
of two open doors,
Stanley-
he entered the door on his left.
Hi, Naomi.
Hello. Okay. What, guys? Left to right. Left to right.
Hello. Actually, part me going
No.
I know it'll get this, but
Okay, so left to right, guys. Which way do we go? Left. Let's go left. Okay, so for context, we can't share the audio because we didn't really think this part through. So you guys are...
Yet there was not a
experience
single
of the
person
audio
here either.
here, but you can't.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley
playing the
decided to go
Stanley
up to his boss's
I played
office,
this before,
hoping
like,
he
way
might find
back.
an answer
a
there.
couple years ago.
I used to watch PewDiePie play this actually like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. Someone worked hard to make those PowerPoint slides, okay? Jeez. Using
Yeah, it's real great. Let's look at the view for the second screen. Okay, synergize for value expenditures, global market rate, monetize through the well, oh, that's it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
What's this other one? What's the other one?
Kind of dark. Okay.
Money,
What
money,
do
money.
people want? Yeah, what do you guys want? Things, money, more money,
This
money,
one's
money.
Someone got fired. Perhaps that's about the money. Profit.
Yeah.
Broom closet.
Well,
Here we go.
let's-
Oh my god! What?
Don't kill the horse. Jeez, that's way too much. Okay, let's go into the broom closet.
You know that if good luck.
Stanley stepped into the broom
Stanley
closet, but there was
stepped into-
nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
It just goes on for a while.
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to
We
follow,
are
just an empty broom
The broom
closet.
closet.
No
If
reason
you
to
could
still be
interact
here.
every single thing in this room, that'll be
It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA. Are you really still in the broom closet?
oh
Standing around
cute
doing
one.
nothing? Why?
pronounced.
Please offer
Well,
me some explanation here. I'm
I don't know.
genuinely confused.
Kind of cool.
I read it as
Uh,
coot.
cool one.
You do realize there's no choice or anything in here, right? If I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. But it didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no
I mean, the hilarious
significance to the
is
story
stay in here.
whatsoever.
Okay. That is a nice.
I never would have
room.
thought to
That
mention
is
it.
nice room.
I like that room. That is a I like
Maybe
that.
to you this is somehow its own branching
When you
path. Maybe when you go talk about this with your friends, you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom
I
closet
like that
ending was
room.
my
It's a
favorite."
nice room.
I hope your friends find this
Okay,
concerning.
so like, what other things are in here? What other things?
Stanley was fat and ugly and really, really stupid. He
There's some
probably only got the
wrench. I
job
had to
because
buy
of
a
a family
wrench
connection. That's how
today.
stupid he is.
Those are
That or
some
with
duct
drug money.
tape. I also had to
Stanley is
buy
addicted to
duct tape
drugs
today
and hookers.
for no particular reason. That is my friend Charlie down there. Hey, Charlie.
Well, I've come to a very definite conclusion about what's going on right now.
Let's see. What else?
dead.
What else? Those
You
are
got to this broom
pipes. I
closet,
also had to buy
explored it a
pipes
bit,
today.
and were just
There's
about
a lot
to
of
leave
things
because
going on
there's
in the
nothing
house.
there, when a physical
That's
malady of some
Jessica.
sort
We don't
shut
talk
down your
about
central
Jessica.
nervous system and
Are
you
you
can't
naming
stop the
every
keyboard.
single
Well, in a situation like this, the responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose. Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby? The person at this computer is dead. He or she has fallen prey to any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities. It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species. Please remove their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place at the computer, making sure they
Okay.
understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming, so that the irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them. All right, when you've done that, just step out into the hallway.
Again, guys, this is just a test. Like, we're just like goofing off like with the stream function. We'll get serious like later on. We just don't know how to test it out without actually going live. So
Yeah. So we
Yeah.
apologize if you thought that this was a stream. This
or
is
like a legit stream. Yeah.
that is just us figuring out technology.
Technology.
It's wonderful because I so technology. Technology.
Yeah. Okay.
Is he gonna like give us that soon?
I think he will. Do you want to just give him like a break or something? Just
Like,
like
yeah, just
Ah, second player. It's good to have you on board. I guarantee
He
you
can come
can't
back
do
to
any
this,
worse than the
like,
person
yeah.
who came
Oh.
before you.
Grant, I go out to
Coming to a staircase, Stanley
Okay,
walked
so,
upstairs to
like-
his
Yeah.
boss's office.
2021 to take this.
Yeah, we're sing this out, but like I don't know. I really want to play this again. Like, yep, thank you.
I don't know.
No, we are not. We talked about this. We are not playing the KFC dating game.
I've already played it. But like, I know you have been seeing anything better.
No.
Where?
No, no, no.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN
Type in
number,
1166.
2845.
What?
But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
Okay.
Okay, try 6969.
I swear to God.
Stanley simply began entering random codes into the keypad, knowing full well the sheer
I mean,
statistical
like, you know,
unlikelihood
like,
that this would ever result in a correct combination. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
If I can recall, there's the door. Yes, there's the door. Is that a person?
No.
Oh, okay, it looks like a person. Huh, it scared me. Is that a guy in a suit?
Lying on
It's a generator.
Wait. This
Why is it in the air?
would be funny. Moving. So
Let's go back. Let's go back. I want to try these numbers. I want to try these numbers. No, I wanted to press 911. It's 2980.
I'm sorry. I was
Okay. Okay, so if you guys want any other games, we're gonna be doing a thing later, or like if you're watching this later, like it's already up somewhere because we're gonna be posting our first community tab course because we just got access to that.
It had never occurred to him. This question would not go unanswered for long.
Yeah, we're also planning on playing other like horror type games later on. You know,
Stanley
like,
walked straight ahead
what
through
was
the
that
large
one game
door that read Mind
we've been
Control
trying
Facility.
to spoon for a while now? Spookies? Yeah. Yeah.
for
I've heard about just when we get to that point because like it's I only know it exists and what's in it kind of I want to know like I want to do it by myself. Wait, wait.
where?
Wait.
Here? What?
Wait, where are we supposed to go? Where are we supposed to go?
There's like
Hey, dang degenerate.
the
Run this game. Let's game. Let's game.
You are not
Although this
This is-
passageway had the word escape
is- I
written on it,
don't-
the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
Yeah, we're just testing. Again, guys, my mouth has been open. Like my mouth gets dry really quickly.
The door behind him was not shut.
My thumb while
Stanley
the
still
mouth
had
is
every
open
opportunity
button,
to turn
okay?
around and get back on track.
Yeah, like I
At
just
this point,
forget to just
Stanley was making
like
a
not
conscious,
press it.
concerted
There's
effort
even
to walk
tinkering
forward and
on, like,
willingly confront
how
his
to
death.
up here. Paul.
ah.
So like, how's everybody doing tonight?
Ah. Okay. Wait a little.
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his
Okay,
demise,
so like,
he reflected that his life
where are
had
we?
been
This
of no
looks like
consequence whatsoever.
this.
Stanley can't see
This looks like.
beyond the picture. He doesn't know the
Oh,
whole
oh.
story, trapped
There we
forever in his
go.
narrow vision of
Trapped
what this
forever.
world is. Perhaps his death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man. So he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life. Farewell, Stanley.
"Farewell, Stanley," cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated.
Okay, so if
as
you
the
guys hear
machine
any
crushed
beeps,
every
that's
bone in his
us. That's
body,
not you
killing
guys,
him
like from Facebook
instantly.
or something. That was us.
There's one. Oh,
Sorry about that.
Ooh.
Okay.
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to
we died.
accomplish?
Oh wait! Oh wait!
This is the thing.
When every path you can walk
this
has
is
been
a secret
created for you
ending.
long in advance,
Oh my
death
god!
becomes
This is a secret
meaningless,
ending. Like,
making life
like,
the same.
okay, correct me if I'm
Do
wrong.
you see now? Do you see that Stanley
Lynn
is
is
already
aware,
dead
like,
from the moment
this
he
is a
hit
secret
start?
ending. This is what I've seen like before. Like if we just stumble into it, like wow.
I don't have how long has it been since you played? Like only one. Cause like
I think the last time I watched the playthrough of Stanley Parable was like last year.
last year.
Yeah,
Like,
someone played it again. Like another streamer that I watched, like played it. I forgot which one. Oh no, it was Pikami.
Was it me?
It was Pikami. And then like yeah, hi guys. Yes, we watch other streamers. We're not a streamer, but like, yeah, it's cool. But yeah, like in terms of actually playing it, I haven't played it in years. So yeah, I played it right after I played PewDiePie, but I don't think I've ever like gotten to this point before, which is really cool.
Really?
Cool.
I know like
I think this like the what's it called the secret space, or is it another secret space? I'm not really sure, honestly. Oh, you need to open it. We might do this again, like, I don't know when, but we might do this again as a second test run at some point. Like, announce when we actually legitimately, like, stream, but...
Yeah. I don't think this is kind of some sort of thing like people doing the same thing over and over.
Well, in a way,
This is a
like in a way, like, you know, this is kind of existential horror, like knowing that everything in your life is like,
I can't
you know, like everything in your life is kind
Oh,
of just a
look at
stimulation.
these two.
You know?
How
It
they
is, I
wish
mean,
to
you know, but,
destroy
like,
one another.
you know,
How they wish to
who
control
who are
one
we to
another.
know? We're just two
How they
avatars
both
playing
wish
this
to be
terrible.
free.
Let's turn it off. Let's see what happens.
Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another? No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen.
Wow.
But listen to me. You
Controllers
can still
are
save
really
these
bad.
two. You can stop the program
My
before they
ball.
both fail.
I don't
Push
know.
escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this
I don't
game.
feel the controller
So as you
vibrate.
move
Oh, there it
forward,
is.
you
It's
can follow
slightly
someone
vibrating.
else's
That's
path.
cool.
Stop now.
We're playing with
for
the
your
Joy-Con
own
if
true
anyone's
choice.
curious. And like,
You do choose it.
I've
Don't
never
let time
felt it
choose for
vibrate
you.
that
Don't
much.
let time.
Okay, so like, um, again, if you guys want like us to play any specific games, the current lineup that we for series is like spooky, like definitely. So like, if you guys have any other recommendations, well, laptop can run it because like, okay, so like,
There is
did we
nothing on the screen now.
did we beat the game?
I didn't show up.
Yeah. Wait, there's something on the bottom. I think is that us, or like, is there something legitimately in the bottom? Okay.
Would you say?
Okay, my map's been open this whole time, hasn't it? I I guess we're done. Again, I can't hear any audio, so if the narrator said anything, I know that's half the game, but like, I don't know. Like, we're still trying to figure this out. Oh yeah, Containment Breach. Yeah, Containment Breach. That's actually one of the games that we've been. Yeah.
Sprinkled with commentary.
Yeah. More context on the Q&A, just because like we can just throw it out there right now.
Where is your?
We were working on it with Lisa's old laptop, at least the first time we announced it, and it was supposed to be done within like a week or two. Lisa's laptop died.
Like,
Like, it legitimately died.
like we won't turn on.
Yeah.
Turned on a few times, and then
Yeah, Lisa's laptop died, so we tried making it again around like, I don't know, when was it? July or like early August?
early August.
Yeah. And we lost the files again. I don't know how it happened. It just got corrupted, which is hilarious. It's like it's starting to happen right now. Like, it was supposed to be out by tomorrow, but like we're still trying. We're still trying, but
Yeah. Well, we can begin
I see. I see.
for the video.
Who has the controller here?
Fair point. However, my video sync.
Okay,
Already this was
do
uncomfortable,
you want to
and
pass
Stanley
me the
decided that
controller?
as soon as he found a
Sure.
new space he felt safe in, that he would never leave it again in his life.
Okay, you press my talk button. Every time I talk, you press my button, okay? Because Discord is weird.
No guarantee.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Right, because we went to the left.
This was not the correct way
Okay,
to the
lag.
meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Yes, this is not the
Perhaps he
correct
wanted to
way.
stop by the
I
employee
know.
lounge first, just
Jeez.
to admire it.
Yeah. I mean,
Break the window.
no.
Okay.
I feel like there's the
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had
Yes,
really been worth
this is
the
a
detour
nice
after
vending
all,
machine.
just to
This
spend a
serves
few
cold
moments
drinks.
here in this
I
immaculate,
like cold
beautifully
drinks and
constructed
like
room.
it tastes
Stanley
delicious.
simply stood here, drinking it all, but
Like
eager to
the
get
blood
back
of
to
my
business.
enemies.
Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Alright, this is the door that's supposed to take us to like
Stanley was so
Okay.
bad at following directions, it's incredible
Okay,
it wasn't
following
5 years
directions.
ago.
yes. Yes, I
Oh, well, look who's got cold feet. Sorry to break it to you, Stanley, but that lift isn't coming back. You'd best either get comfortable right here on this platform, or test your luck by jumping to the floor below. You know what? Looking at it now, it's not that far to the bottom floor. I bet you can make it. Come on. I'm sure you'll survive the jump. Don't tell me you're scared. That's not the Stanley I know. Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it!
I'm supposed to be up there. But like but
that.
Whoops. Looks like I was wrong. How clumsy of me.
oops, looks like I was wrong. Oh,
Okay.
so we're back. We're 427. Okay. Let's break the game.
All of his
Okay,
co-workers
okay.
were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people break the game somehow, but like, I don't know how to. That's the only thing. But I want to. So my options are: 1, just play the game and hope it breaks. 2,
When Stanley came to
we
a set of
look
2
up a
open doors,
playthrough
he
or
entered
like
the
a
door on his
walkthrough
left.
somewhere, and like just follow. Or 3, I get
This
a
was
hammer
not
and
the correct
smash
way to the
Lisa's
meeting room,
laptop.
and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he
Yes.
wanted to stop by the employee lounge first,
Okay,
just to
so
admire it.
like,
Wow. Yes, this room.
in
What
your
a beautiful
door, you're
room.
so beautiful.
What a gorgeous, gorgeous room. Thank goodness Stanley had taken this detour on his way to the
It
meeting
has
room.
cold drinks
Life without
for
having
$1.25.
experienced this room
That-
was now
what
too
more can you
horrible
want
even
from a
to
woman,
consider.
honestly?
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
I was an idiot.
Stanley was so bad at
door's gonna
following
close.
directions, it's incredible he wasn't 5 years
The door-
ago. Look, Stanley,
That's
I
fine,
think
okay.
perhaps we've gotten off
Just
on the
let it-
wrong foot here.
Do not.
I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all
Okay.
this time.
Ah,
There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've
it's
forgotten
terrifying.
about.
Like I just
Please,
fall to my
stop
death
trying to
kind of
make
thing.
every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
But it's still
This
terrifying.
is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself, to put your work aside, to let her back into your
So,
life.
Yeah.
She's been waiting.
Did you know that I actually ordered Lisa online. She came in a box like this, like this
Wonderful.
one.
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this, to reach out to her. If you
Lisa's
can
calling
truly
me
play...
right now.
Oh, Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right.
I
Okay, there we
don't.
go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell
I
me all
can't
about
move. Oh,
Gotcha! Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife? Who
what
want
is
to commit their life to
beautiful
you?
life?
I'm trying to make a
This
point here,
isn't a
Stanley.
beautiful
I'm
life.
trying to get you to see something.
A
Come
beautiful
inside.
house.
Let me show you what's really going on here.
What have I done? And
This is a very
we're gonna
sad
get
story about the
demonetized.
death of a man named
We're not even
Stanley.
monetized.
Not even.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence. Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do. Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life. But in his mind, he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his
light bulb.
desk,
And it's a
Stanley
very nice
dreamed
light
of
bulb.
wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful. And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
Oh, what?
And so he began to fantasize about his own job. First, he imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth. The thought excited him terribly.
Press Y to spend time with the boy.
Okay, let's spend
So
time with the
he went
boys. I'm gonna
further.
crack open
He
some
imagined that he
cold
came to two open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It
What
barely
happened?
even mattered what lay behind each door.
The cold
mere
beverages were
thought
in the
that
other
his
room with
decisions
the
would mean
vending
something
With the
was
ve-
almost too wonderful to behold.
and I'm spending my time with you instead of her. I'm so sad.
As he wandered through this fantasy world, he began to fill it with many possible paths and destinations. Down one path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions. And down another was a game with a baby.
God.
And
I'm
he
gonna call
called it the Stanley
Fernando
Parable.
because I forgot your name.
It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time.
Allah, is this what I was come to?
I'll press.
But there is no answer. How could there possibly be? In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets, the more he forgets which life is the real one. And I'm trying to tell him this, that in this world he can never be anything but an observer, that as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it. You see? Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself?
The door disappeared. Okay, RB to question.
Suppose I can't.
Okay.
Not in the way I
Questioning
want him
anything
to.
except for
But I
why
don't make the
is
rules.
this
I simply
yellow?
play to my
It should
intended
be
purpose,
green,
the same
red,
as Stanley.
green,
Not
red,
so different, I
blue,
suppose.
RGB.
I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm
Also,
compelled
why is the
to.
door
I
not
must.
open?
Perhaps.
you
Maybe
wait
this time he'll
for
see.
him.
Maybe
Yeah.
this time.
Why do I have
And I
like
tried
this
again.
crappy
And
computer?
Stanley pushed a
It's
button.
2021, guys,
And I tried
and this
again.
company looks really
And
nice.
Stanley
Why
pushed a
why won't
button.
you guys give me like a better
And I
computer? And like we're just
This was a test run.
this is the first round. Thank you for hanging out with us. Like, if you have any things that we need to work on, let us know in the comments. If you guys are watching this after we finish the stream,
We're sorry.
we are very sorry. Being happy that you did catch us live because this was really bad. But yeah, next time we stream, we're gonna try out newer models. Yeah, you guys know this. We're a different club.
We're I just realized we didn't actually because
I'm sorry for anyone who actually has earphones or is listening right now. That was just really fun to do.
so yeah.
Okay, we'll see you guys next time. And we're gonna end the stream. Yeah. Bye bye. Thanks.
Bye.